Latonia Williams was selected among many students to be this year's student speaker. Her story is one not only of academic achievement, but of perseverance. She will be receiving an Associate in Science degree, as well as an Associate in Arts degree from City College of San Francisco with highest honors, and plans on transferring to San Francisco State University to complete her BA in social work. Please join me in offering a warm welcome to Ms. Latonia Williams.
Graduating class 2014. Let me see y'all make some noise up in here. Thank you to the commencement ceremony panel for selecting me for this highly coveted position as student speaker. First of all, the person that you see standing here today is not the person that I was 6 years ago, but to God be the glory. I am not yet what he wants me to be, but hallelujah, I am not what I used to be. Helen Keller professed character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. Only through experience and trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, ambition inspired, and success achieved. Imagine at the age of 3, witnessing your father kill your mother. Imagine for 20 years being beat down by a crack and heroin addiction so powerful, and as a result, losing custody of your newborn child. Imagine becoming homeless, in and out of jail, and contracting a life-threatening illness. These are not hypotheticals for me. They are a part of my testimony, a part of my life. Some might even say that it is by sheer luck that someone like me found the path to higher education. But God's plans for my life are immeasurably more than I or anyone else could think or imagine. His plans are to give me a hope and a future. It is my belief that every good and perfect gift comes from God. And that is where City College comes in. Besides my faith, the most powerful tool that I have had at my disposal is City College. My faith, professors, counselors, and supportive service programs here at City College have helped to strengthen me and in turn allow me to overcome adversities and change my life path. Certainly, my struggle is not unique, but what I am is yet another powerful testament to the life-changing process that City College as a whole helps to facilitate. Whether it is helping to transform the lives of students who are overcoming adversities, language barriers, disabilities, incarceration, or the ill effects of addiction. Case in point, after sharing my history with my sociology professor, Dr. Ramona Coates, she introduced me to the term self-fulfilling prophecy. The negative belief system that I had held on to for 20 years held me hostage in an existence of despair and hopelessness. I had resigned myself to the fact that I would die a hopeless dope fiend. But because of professors like Dr. Coates, who empowered me with knowledge, I was able to redefine the negative self-fulfilling prophecy I had operated on for so many years. Because I have been transformed by the renewing of my thoughts, I have been able to redefine my own self-worth, self-esteem, and self-identity to a place of positivity and redemption. Today, I am a dopeless hope fiend. Furthermore, unlike many other schools, City College has special programs such as Hearts, which serve students who are homeless or at risk of becoming homeless by providing them with support such as food cards and transportation vouchers. And then there is the EOPS Second Chance program, which provided me with, amongst other things, book vouchers, scholarships, and one-on-one counseling. More importantly, I was provided with a community that encouraged me so that my traumatic past would not become a barrier to being successful in school. Dr. Fong, wherever you at, I will forever be your headache and you my aspirin. Every negative social experience I have encountered to date has helped to shape who I am today. But my trauma narratives are not what I choose to be remembered for. Yes, they are a part of who I am, but they are not my sum total. I once had a counselor ask me, what do you want your legacy to be? When the word legacy is thrown around, it is often associated with material possessions or money. However, these things will pass away. They are temporal. Today, I challenge you to critically think about what eternal legacy you desire to leave behind. How do you want to be remembered? As for me, I have asked God to give me a sense, a purpose, and direction that will translate into a legacy that will be memorialized for generations to come. As I stand on the shoulders of my God, my mother, my grandmother, my family, my church family, Compass Family Services, Epiphany Center, and last, but certainly not least, City College, I choose to leave a legacy that would allow others to reap a bountiful harvest because of the seeds that I have planted. For my son, Lawrence, I choose to leave a heritage, not an inheritance of material possessions. Because you will be the messenger for future generations in a time that I may not get to see. Although I am sure you will be more than happy with the money. Sorry, son, you can stand on my shoulders, but by all means, stay out of my purse. Son, as I speak directly to you, I pray that you, like me, will use your struggles as a means to propel you further, allowing you to leap into your destiny and in turn blaze a path for others to do the same. God has given each and every one of us a talent, and yours happens to be art. Use that talent to document your life struggles and the power of overcoming so that others may want to do the same. Always remember, the most growth you will ever experience is pushing through your hardships. As a social worker, I will come in contact with individuals who will have walked a similar journey as me. And if they are anything like me, I didn't want to hear a sermon preached. It is my hope that I will leave them with something tangible, because everybody can preach a sermon, but can you live that sermon? To the fathers, mothers, grandmothers, grandfathers, aunts, uncles, or any other caregiver who has played an integral part in making this day come to fruition. I promise not to tell anyone that you may be secretly thinking, hallelujah, my child is that much closer to getting a job and moving out. In all seriousness, part of your legacy is that you knew the importance of a higher education, enough so that you supported them through the ups and the downs of pursuing a higher education. Today's victory is yours as well. Congratulations. In the wake of the accreditation crisis, professors, counselors, and everyone else here at City College know that despite what is said, you have successfully taken on the task of shaping and molding the next wave of individuals who will uplift their communities, become innovators in their respective careers, and hopefully leave not a scar, but a positive mark on the world. And that is the kind of legacy that will far outlast the bad press. Fellow graduates, as we move on and ponder what the future holds, I pray that each and every one of us will embrace its promise to awaken and transform someone by leaving a legacy worthy of being treasured. Remember, you only die when you are forgotten. It only takes one person to pursue excellence in order to raise the standards and influence everyone else around them. I choose to be that person. How about you? Thank you, and God bless.